The video and the book will go hand in hand, but each of them provides a really specific benefit to someone interested in spinning to weave. What do you see people getting out of the video that's different than what they will get from the book?
Well, hand movements. There's a lot of things that we do that we don't think of and don't consider mentioning in print. And when you're looking at someone's hands working, you get a different perspective, obviously, and I think a more clear perspective of what the words in the book mean. And there are lots of things that I do totally unconsciously. So I would never think to write down all those little details. And, you know, seeing it in action is the way to actually learn it, or at least learn how I do it.
And if you did write them down, I think it would be hard to visualize,
yeah.
right? Because words are the meaning is really put into them by the hearer. But when you watch something, you see it. And I love watching you spin.
Mm-hmm, thanks.
You have such a relaxed,
right?
You know, and it's a very different style. And I can see how you are in a relaxed, body-friendly way producing large amounts of beautiful yarn for weaving and quickly.
Right. Well, and quickly is a relative term, but you do have to relax because you'll be spinning for months and months for a garment or for a project. And maybe there's a portion of what we do as spinners and weavers that we don't need the instant gratification. Mm-hmm. And I can sit here and plan the project as I spin, and it may change 6 times, but it's a really pleasant activity, mm-hmm. spinning, and it should be. It should not. Your body mechanics should be comfortable. You should be able to spin for hours on end if you wanted to. So your wheel should be set up so that it's easy to treadle and keep your at least some posture, and hand movements that don't constrict. So relaxed.
One of the things in your work, one of the benefits of spinning your own yarn to weave is the color effects that you get. I mean, you are obviously a color person, and you not only, and I know you do beautiful warp painting and, you know, beautiful things with dyeing, but you also get beautiful color effects in the way that you spin your yarn.
Right, right. Well, that's one of the issues with being a spinner. You can do anything you want with the yarn, and we can choose which colors to blend together and spin together. We can choose how to dye them. We aren't stuck with what the manufacturers are selling this year. And the other odd thing about having done all those samples for the book and for the video is that I really want to do an all-natural piece now. So it's going to be something completely different for me, but all silks, all the colors of natural silk that I can find in one piece. And that's, you know, I don't know that I ever would have thought of that without all those samples.